Hey there, it's February, so that means it's time for an SEO update. Let's dive in. Alright, so this month we have a lot happening. First off, there was a lot of Google updates going on across the board. In January, there were quite a few unconfirmed Google updates happening. January 22nd, there was a spike or decrease in traffic. Check for that as Google updates have occurred. Also, Namecheap had their top domains listed, and no surprise.com was the winner. Basically listed a whole bunch of top level domains, and then the second place winner was .xyz. Interesting. Third place is .net, and then .club, .me, and .org coming in very close there. Looks like .co was after that, .shop, and then kind of at the bottom of the list, .cu. So in terms of changes from 2020 to 2021, there were a change where .net moved up significantly over .club and .site. .club went down one. .site went down to the bottom of the list. Very interesting there. Kind of shows you how trends work. Moving on, there have been a whole bunch of SEOs that were taking a recent poll that was asked by Google if Google shared 100% transparency of its ranking algorithm. What do you think would happen? 80% of SEOs said searches would be worse off due to SEOs abusing the system. Very interesting there. For a long time, SEOs have been wanting transparency in how Google ranks sites, but the truth of the matter is they do think that there would be some abuse there, unfortunately. Makes sense in some ways. Something that's kind of interesting is businesses are now using the name Business Near Me. So this is something that's happening right now where you can actually see, here's a dentist near me is the name of the business, and they're trying to game the system, speaking of SEOs taking advantage of things, to try and use that near me tactic. SEOs have been kind of divided if near me does help and how much it helps you. That is very interesting. In the old days with the phone book, it used to be AA, real estate, AA, plumbing to try and get ahead. Now it's dentist near me. Over here we have some other news. Google will deprecate a feature of Google My Business APIs in April. So basically, if you have that function on your website where maybe you have a map on your website, it could stop working in April. So do check that out, or ask Cal Bunnan or your web domain manager if you notice that, to get it fixed. Pro tip today. Pro tip is get cozy with social media. Find something you love and do it. If you're willing to chat, then record some audio, share it. If you love to write, then write a blog about a popular business topic. And if you like video, then try some video. You might be surprised how much you like it and how much fun you might have. Next is Google ad news. So in the Google ad realm, FLoC is what Google calls their new method of tracking users or not tracking users due to privacy concerns. It introduces topics right now as a new way to segment audiences and users. Google appears to be searching for something here within the privacy sandbox. The new item in question is called topics, and how topics work is it basically will take you to the site within 7 days that you ventured and place you into a topic group. Doesn't technically track you, but what it does is put you into a group of users that like, say, sports or healthcare or other items. Interesting way to track people, but that again is just something they're trying out. So they're basically presenting it to people and asking, hey, is this okay? Because they've gotten so much scrutiny recently from the SEO realm. And right now they're kind of asking people in the privacy world, is this okay? How we track people? So they're kind of scrambling a little bit, and they're trying to go away from the third-party cookies, but they're still actually using them. FLoC got a lot of negative press in how they step back from privacy. I have some videos about that with Apple and how Apple privacy has been changed in many ways that doesn't allow tracking, and you might notice that in analytics and stuff too. So that is something that is a major change that Google is definitely working with. Today we have a charity that we are focusing on. The charity is the Betty White Challenge. We recommend anyone to join us in support of the Betty White Challenge to donate to their local animal shelters. And there have actually been a lot of success to donations that have been made, which is fantastic. A lot of people have been donating money to animal shelters. We encourage you to donate to the Franklin County Animal Shelter, the Columbus Humane Society, and Cat Welfare as well. If you have one or others that you recommend, definitely do that. So we're kind of continuing that and recommend you join us. Each month we donate to a charity, and this month we did Cat Welfare. That is an excellent way to show your support for the animals. Another item on the list is to check out our website. Go to our website, that's cowabundant.com, where you can find details on this blog, where you can find fun stuff about marketing, also the accolades and stuff with Cow Abundant, and hopefully it can help your business. Also leave comments on the website. We love hearing from you. That's always very important to us. I hope this was helpful, informative, fun, all that good stuff. We're done. You made it. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe below. Share the video. Leave a comment. Be well. Have a wonderful February. Bye, everyone.